we have to set the IFSC code, then select the bank, then only it picks the IFSC code. Am I correct? Yes. So that IFSC code will uses the web services. Okay. So that is one technology. So based on the web services, it picks those list of banks details. It depends upon the IFSC code which we are going to give. So based on that IFSC code, it picks that bank details. So that part we can see in the web services protocol when we reach to web services protocol. Okay. And so those 5 applications we are going to practice it: MyKidsBank, JPET Store, Voter ID, WebTours, Dummy APIs. Okay, and now let's see MyKidsBank. I can say MyKidsBank. So how the application look likes? Okay, how the application look likes. So this is the URL mykidsbank.org. Okay, so copy this. Now go to the browser. Now paste it. Now click on enter. Okay, now so everyone please open this URL. So everyone has to register your account. So that is the reason. I can see your sign in details. So everyone please open your account. Open your URL. Alright. So I just pinged that URL in the chat. Please copy that and open that URL in your browser. Now if you see, it's showing as bank ID, username and password. Correct? Then sign in, I can say sign up. Correct? So there you can give your details to create your account. Give your first name, last name, your email ID and re-enter your email ID and password. Now click on an educator, parent or guardian. Click on sign up. Everyone, can you do that? Let me know once you finish it. Then I will tell you the next step.
Then once I have finished, then continue. I clicked on user ID, password, and bank ID came to my mail ID.
Yes, correct. So whatever email ID you have given, so the login details will be sent to your registered email ID. Please open your registered email ID and you can able to see your login details. Okay, so let me create one account for Kantu. So Kant, I'm creating an account for you.
Okay.
Open, sir, this account.
Okay. So click on continue. Okay, Kanto, can you just open your email ID? You can able to see your login details.
Okay.
Okay. Yes, Ashok. So you got that bank ID, username, and password details, right?
Yes, I got, sir. I will share my screen also.
Okay. Yes, please.
I also
Okay.
got it.
Okay. All right. Okay, no problems. Okay. Now, so once you enter your banker ID, username and password, click on login, you will get a new account. I can say when you let's take a sample example of you are the new customer to one of the bank. Once you enter into the bank, they will ask to fill all the details to open the account. Correct?
Yes, sir.
Once they open the account, I can say once they open the account, they will share your all the details with you, like your net banking, all the details. Correct?
Yes, sir.
And account number. Now, so you use those username, I can say those net banking ID, and you logged in. Now you can able to see your all the details, right? Your I can say saving account, current account, how much amount is there, all the details you can able to see. Similarly, here also you can able to see your details. Now, in order to transfer, I can say transfer means in order to deposit or in order to withdraw your amount. So first you have to add the accounts, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes. To add the accounts, so go to the accounts tab. Go to the accounts tab. Now, if you see, there are no accounts available in your bank, correct? Now, what I have to do? Now, I have to create a new deposit account. Now, you can create a dummy, anyone, you can give any name.
Okay, sir. I will submit, sir.
Yes, click on submit. Now, if you see the account was added. One account. Now, if you see remaining all the links are enabled. Earlier, the links was disabled, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Now, like that, you can create 3 to 4 accounts. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, no problems. That's fine. Okay, that's fine. Whatever. Now, I successfully created the accounts. Now, I want to deposit amount into the accounts. Now, to deposit amount into the account, so the next step is make deposit into one or more accounts. Now, enter the description. You can write something. Yes. Now, how much amount you want to add it? You can add. Now, on which account I want to deposit amount? So select account, click on submit. Now click on submit. I can say confirm. Now if you see $3,000 added into RAM account, correct?
Yes,
So
sir.
this is the one of the test case we have to test it. This is the one of the test case we have to test it. What is the first step? Open the My Kids Bank application. Login. Next step is login. Then click on make a deposit into one or more accounts. Then next one is so enter the deposit details about description, amount, and select the account. Then click on submit, and next one is confirm, submit. Then the amount will be deposited to respective account successfully. Then do log off. So these are the first scenario. I can say first scenario means first test case. We want to test it. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Multiple things are there: deposit and withdraw, auto deposit, auto withdraw. Those scenarios also we can cover. Okay. And the next one is like next application is JPET Store. Okay. Now let me show you the JPET Store application as well. Okay. So open the JPET Store. So this is the URL petstoreoctoperf.com. So let me ping this URL with you guys as well. So save this URL. Okay. And now click on enter the store. Now click on sign in. So if you don't have account, just click on register now and you can fill all the details. Okay. So user ID, password. I can say new password, repeat password, your details. Okay. Now click on save account information. Then your login details will be saved. Okay. Now click on sign in. Now I'm just entering the default username and password. Now click on login. Okay. Now if you see, it's successfully logged in. So that is the reason it's showing sign out and my account. Now you can click on any one product. I can say fish, dogs, or cats, reptiles, birds. Now I'm going to select birds. Now then I'm going to select a product. Okay. Then I'm going to add to cart. Then I'm going to give the quantity. I want 3 products. Now click on update cart. Now my total cost is $580. Now proceed to checkout. Now, so this is the dummy default payment details. No need to modify anything. Now click on continue. Then click on confirm to place the order. Now thank you, your order has been submitted. This is my order number. This is my order number. This is the one of the application, I can say, so which we are going to use for our performance testing. Okay, and now click on sign out. Okay, like this there are some other applications also. There are Water ID, Web Tools, Dummy APIs, so that we can see tomorrow. Okay, these 3 applications, then followed by virtual user generator. So the first component, it will start in the load runner. What is the first component? Virtual user generator, right? So before this, so we have the most important concept called performance testing life cycle. So this is very important. Okay, this is the initial phase of our performance testing. The first one called performance testing life cycle. So the first one is non-functional requirement gathering, simply we used to call it as NFRs. The second one is POC, proof of concept. Third one is preparing the test plan, and fourth one is start the scripting, and fifth one is test design and execution, and sixth one is analyze the test results. Then last phase is prepare the performance test closure report. Okay, so this is very important, performance testing life cycle. If you take a example of human being life cycle, what is the human being life cycle? So from born to death, that is the human being life cycle, right?
Yes, sir.
So similarly, if you take any product, anything in the real time, I can say in the reality, each and every component having its own life cycle. Okay, similarly, performance testing also having its own life cycle, which starts with non-functional requirement gathering. That is the first life cycle, and the last life cycle is preparing the performance test closure report. So this we can discuss in detail. It will take 2 days. So it's very large task, I can say. We have to go one by one and discuss in depth of what do you mean by non-functional requirement, how to gather the requirements from the client. In details will be there. What do you mean by performance testing, questionnaire documentation, what type of questions we have to ask to the client to get the requirements. All these details will be there. So that is the reason it will take 2 days on the performance testing life cycle itself. Okay, tomorrow we can see this performance testing life cycle. So I will share the performance testing life cycle PPT with you guys, okay, through email. Just to go through that PPT, okay, so that it will be easy for you also in tomorrow class to understand the, I can say, the terminologies.
Okay, sir.
Alright, guys.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
So anyone have any questions? So everyone, please, tomorrow onwards, please everyone try to join through laptop, and please download the LoadRunner software and install that. If you are facing any challenges, please take a screenshot and post in our group, so that I will respond what is the issue. Okay, everyone, please from tomorrow onwards, please log in through your laptops, not from mobile.
Okay, sir.
Sir, tomorrow at what time? 6:30 or 7, sir?
6:30 only.
6:30. Okay, fine.
Same time, 6:30 only. 1 week 6:30.